This article from SavageRebels.com. Epic. Recent WikiLeaks email exposes George Soros as Hillary Clinton's puppet master. Written the 18th of June, 2020. Yeah, I agree. Time to put them in jail. Forever. In a recently discovered WikiLeaks Hillary Clinton email archive is an email with the subject, quote, "Unrest in Albania," end quote, in which Soros makes clear to Clinton that two things need to be done urgently. He then directs the Secretary of State to bring the full weight of the international community to bear on Prime Minister of Albania and appoint a senior European official as a mediator. Revealing the influence he wields within the corridors of power, Soros then provides Secretary of State Clinton with three names from which to choose. Hillary Clinton, unsurprisingly, obeyed. Well, for George Soros, it's a standard operating procedure. If you are familiar with the history of the Soros Open Society foundations in Eastern Europe and around the world since the late 1980s, you will know that his supposedly philanthropic democracy-building projects in Poland, Russia, or Ukraine in the 1990s allowed Soros, the businessman, to literally plunder the former communist country's wealth. He is a master of control. He is the devil himself. Some even think he has spiritual powers. George Soros's numerous organizations are deeply connected to various color revolutions worldwide. The Black Lives Matter movement, the Arab Spring, and a number of other uprisings across the world has been hijacked by George Soros for his own selfish purposes. They have been intimately involved in the coup that took place in Ukraine and subsequent ratcheting up of Cold War tensions with Russia, and also the recent George Floyd protest that was turned violent just to make President Trump appear incapable. Puppet Master George Soros instructs the former U.S. Secretary of State that the U.S. and European Union must work in complete harmony over this, exposing how far his influence in international relations extends. Even the almighty Hillary Clinton was in his pocket. Taking from the recent revelations about the pay-for-play scheme between the Clinton Foundation, fishy donors, and the State Department on display in the latest release of Clinton emails by the Judicial Watch organization, it has become overwhelmingly apparent that the U.S. policy under Hillary Clinton is variable depending upon whether you have contributed to the Clinton Foundation or not. The earlier Hillary Clinton is indicted and jailed, the better for all of us. I agree 100%. George Soros has also committed $25 million to the Hillary Clinton 2016 presidential campaign. This is why Hillary Clinton operating procedure is indicative of the symbiotic relationship of favors between the billionaire Soros and his political puppets like Nancy Pelosi and the entire Democratic Party. Hillary Clinton and the entire Democratic Party relationship with George Soros makes it certain that political favors from the U.S. government is being used as payment for Soros' so-called charity donations. The fact that Mrs. Clinton's foreign policy decisions when she was Secretary of State were being advised by an unelected globalist billionaire raises serious red flags. Nancy Pelosi appeared to have taken the mantle. Kindly share this article on all social media platforms to inform people about the extent of corrupt collusion between billionaires and their political puppets such as Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton. Don't forget to leave your thoughts at the comment section below. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm passing this along on all my social media platforms, and I'll leave a link in the description to this original article, and I will also leave links in the description for download tools that you can use to download this thing and upload it to all your social media platforms. This is Dave from Net4Truth USA, Inglorious Patriots. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your calls of encouragement. And most of all, thank you for your support. Please subscribe to our backup channels on YouTube: Inglorious Patriots, Net4 Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, and Ethernet Warriors. You can also catch us on BitChute.com/Net4TruthUSA, remonetized.org/user/inglorious-patriots9, and drop.space/@Net4TruthUSA. All the links are in the description. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4TruthUSA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.